It's called Finest Duel Under the Pristine Blue. It's a very fancy name. Ah, yes. Hello, IPC.
But long story short, work pressure is really starting to wear me down. You got any medicinal recommendations, Mr. JADES?
I have just the thing, Mr. Albert. Take 2 mace of heavenward pepper, 3 tails of 7-star chili, and half a caddy of millet pepper.
That's a lot of peppers.
Grind together with a splash of prickly ash cooking wine. Apply the mixture evenly and rinse after 20 minutes. Finally, apply a layer of starch, which will induce detoxifying sweat.
It's like he's got little blushies. Oh my goodness.
Dr. JADES, Albert's not the only one exhausted around here. Detoxify too.
Well, Miss Yoon Lee, start out by blanching some ingredients in a premium
I need to make it a little bit louder.
Make sure it utilizes plenty of...
Oh no.
Premium
They're spicy.
dried chilies.
I see digestion issues on the
Do you
horizon.
recognize her voice? Oh, should I?
Some coriander should
Hold on,
help
hold on, hold on. I'll listen again.
Stay your hand. Return that evil herb at once.
Oh my god, wait, he opened his eyes?
Unthinkable.
Unthinkable. He doesn't sound like I expected him to. I don't know what I expected him to sound like.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
Here you are.
Boba.
Everyone, this way.
Yaching!
XIANZHOU Fu will be holding the Luminary Combat Art Ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Get Boris in here. Good time.
Oh yeah, get him. Ooh, get him.
Hello there. Hey, old metal. Which one do you want to strike? Oh, all of them?
She's so cool. She's so little.
How hard I've been training.
Oh, I forgot about Hunt March. Cute! Girlies!
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Hello,
Wherever
sir.
crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent beneath the surface. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Oh? Hanya!
After gaining my freedom,
Moza!
my fellow kindred,
My condolences,
Shreya!
Miss Hanya.
memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing, they've all come back.
If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Ooh! She's here! They show! Oh my goodness. Wait, there's so many people in it. There's so many people! Oh my god, Moses gonna be in it. I don't know, I wasn't as invested in the story back in XIANZHOU, so I think I just like didn't pay attention as much.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle.
XIANZHOU Ming delegate. Present.
XIANZHOU Yaoqing delegate, present.
XIANZHOU Fu delegate present. Good
Wow.
Good
afternoon.
And
And good evening.
I'm trying to listen to her voice.
Viewers far and wide, welcome to the version 2.4 Finest Duel Under the Pristine Blue special program. As always, your avian buddy Albert's here to guide you through.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yun Li, a sword master from the Juming.
And I'm JADES. I
Ah.
may have the appearance of a chef, but I'm actually a healer.
Greetings, everyone. It's been a while. I trust you're well.
A pleasure to have you three in the studio. Now, the Penacony vacation.
It's like
has drawn
kind
to a
of
close. The crew
Yoimiya.
of the Astral Express is bound for a familiar destination, the XIANZHOU Fu, which is precisely why this program has invited XIANZHOU friends, old and new, to welcome trailblazers back to an old stomping ground.
It also feels a little bit Xiangling.
General Genuine, Isn't this your first time on the special program?
It is indeed, Mr. Albert, and I am deeply honored.
Oh,
Had I
about
known of your
time.
program's culinary delights, I would never have delayed.
Bon appetit, General. I hate to bring this up, but our catering costs for this episode were kind of spicy. If you'd like to leave a tip.
Here's a clue, it's a female
Extremely.
character. Another clue, a woman.
What's this
Wow.
robot got to do with you anyway? Didn't the pink-haired fox prepare it?
Well, I'm a hot pot enthusiast, after all. Where I go, the spice follows. Your illustrious presence is payment enough, dear friends. Dinner's on me.
Not even close.
Gentlemen, your delicious morality will not be forgotten, good
I
sir.
have a flu, welcome back. I looked it up, it's obvious when you
cut to the
realize.
chase
I know, I
already.
feel like I'm like
Why are we here anyway?
forgetting every
like
female
this.
character in Genshin
I
Impact. Is it
assume
in
you all
Genshin?
received an invitation from the Seat of Divine Foresight?
I'm guessing so.
Welcoming you to the Luminary War Dance.
Yep, it's a martial arts ceremony. Competitors battle it out in a flash of swords, all for the title of Sword Champion.
As a matter of fact, the War Dance is a festival commemorating the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knight's triumphant
No, it's in Pokemon.
resistance against the abominations of abundance. As you know, the Lawfu's Ambrosial Arbor crisis was only recently
She
resolved.
didn't have an NPC voice in
Now
this game
is the
earlier
time to
too.
regroup and raise our spirits, which is why we have chosen this moment
I may
to
not
convene
remember.
the War Dance. It is also for this reason that the title of Sword Champion will not be decided in this ceremony.
It won't?
What?
I fear Master Yenching will be bitterly disappointed.
No,
Hey, now, Mr. Zhao Zhou.
Yanqing.
This war dance isn't only a morale boost.
Yanqing wants
It's
to
also an
win
invitation to
everything.
allies and friends, a display of
Yanqing
peace,
must
and an
win.
important duty for the Cloud Knights. That's why Yanqing has taken it upon himself to accompany the Trailblazers for the duration.
Exactly right.
See,
In a
he's
version
literally
2.4
so
Trailblaze
involved.
Continuance mission,
He's
find
literally
this
so
duel under the
involved.
pristine blue
I
one.
told you.
Trailblazers will witness Yanqing's assiduous side and his new identity.
I get it. One person.
His new identity.
You need our help, right?
Such
What
a
does that
distinguished
mean?
occasion surely merits the attendance of other
Who
esteemed
is he now?
Of course, the XIANZHOU Yaoqing
6-star
delegation
Yanqing.
will be led by none other than the Merlin's Claw, General Fei Xiao. At her side will be two
Fei
senior
Xiao!
advisors, Zhao Chou, the Zhao Chou, as well as Moza.
And as
Moza!
Ming, me and Grandpa,
Moza!
General Huaiyan, the famous Flaming Heart, will be representatives.
Be they friends from near
You
or
still your
far,
favorite element? Okay,
we
so
will
I was
welcome
thinking
them with
the
open
next character I was
arms.
thinking was Diona.
This promises to be quite the war dance.
I don't want to lower your spirits, but I heard that
And now
the
that you say that-
Trailblazers' arrival doesn't always coincide with a happy...
Makes me.
I mean, wasn't everyone fighting in the
Diona is
trailer?
not a woman.
Arbiter generals in the same place at
Okay,
the
you meant that
same
literally.
time,
Um,
a good sign.
hi Pykel, welcome back.
That's not all. Rumors
Getting
are
colder?
circulating
Haha,
through
that's
the
funny.
alliance that General Jingyuan's
Second
conduct
favorite?
during the Ambrosial Arbor crisis may have violated certain laws of the land.
Geo?
Could it really be that?
Oh boy, I knew where we'd get out. It's true that the other two generals will arrive on the Luofu with a certain
Wait, it's
assignments.
Navia. I knew that.
Details,
Wait, I
then
knew
array
that.
yourself for the upcoming Trailblaze continuing story.
Let us refrain.
I literally
from
knew
needless
that.
anxiety. The Lawfu will ensure a spectacular war dance.
Right, jeez, let's lighten the mood.
I literally saw that on
my
Twitter.
legendary new Swordmaster apprentice. She's getting a lot
And
of
I was like,
attention.
oh my god,
She gets
wait,
her own
like,
intro, right?
because Navia's VA and Boot Hill's
With the
VA
war
are
dance
like
right around the
married.
corner, March
And I was like, oh my
brings
god, now
Elvis
they'll
up.
be in the
She
same
set out on
game.
her own
How
martial
cute.
arts journey. Stay tuned. We've got more
I'm disappointed
intel
in
on
myself.
that coming up on the program.
Only so
Which
many things can stay in
reminds
my memory.
The war dance ceremony is set to span versions 2.4 and 2.5. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be in the past, but the Trailblazers will continue to be important witnesses
Boo-hoo
to the
Genshin win,
XIANZHOU
honest.
Luofu's ongoing story.
This separation has been
Okay,
difficult.
now I don't know what they're talking about.
We've missed the Trailblazers dearly. Here's hoping the XIANZHOU Luofu can bring everyone new and exciting experiences.
Ah,
Moza.
all is ready. Shall we add any
Moza.
extra seasonings?
Animal! We gotta make the most of the occasion.
I thought he said
Saturday
Animo
Dad
for
get
a
to catch
second
up
there.
with the XIANZHOU pals. Ooh, and speaking of pals, version 2.4 will be introducing a brand new map. The Shackling
Oh.
Prison.
These pals of yours, they're all in prison?
Not all of them, not in the traditional sense. The Shackling Prison is under the Ten Lords Commission Administration. It's where Shui Yi and Hanya work.
The shackling
Auto captions
prison
are not
is
doing their
where we
job. They're really
detain
not.
criminals.
But
It's cold, and forbidding entrance is located below
This is the first
waters
time
of
where-
Scale Gorge waterscape.
Huh?
or one of the first times where it's
Does
been
look creepy.
auto-generated.
An individual must
Oh,
first stand trial before being escorted to their cell. For those guilty of
Escorted.
particularly heinous crimes,
Hey, that kind of
we
looks like
reserve special cells of biting cold or searing heat.
the theater
The
in Pentagon.
interrogations
Lava?
of Blade and Locha were conducted in just such a place.
Oh,
Doesn't
that's
sound
where
like a
that
easy place
happened.
to spring a prison break.
Wait,
You can
Lord
say that
Chakrams?
again. The Ten Lords Commission keeps a watchful eye, and the routes to the cells are tangled webs filled with carefully designed mechanisms. Those seeking
Puzzles.
access must first overcome innumerable tests of fortitude.
Oh, it says
It
Q
would appear
puzzles
the
again.
Shackling prison is the haunt of wolf-like monsters.
What the frick is that?
Borison?
That's right. The Borisin are ruthless beyond measure, infamous for their inborn moonrage. Upon entering battle, the Borisin share
It's so
stacks
silly.
of bloodlust. When bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, they enter the moon ray state
It's so
and become
goofy.
enhanced. Ooh, watch your step, trailblazers.
Danhong PTSD. Oh, right.
Pals.
Oh, and he
I'm
was like
sure Shui Yi
there.
and Hanya would love you to go and express
Ooh.
your sympathies.
Ooh.
Anyway, with the new map out of the way, it's time we
POV,
talk
you're
about our new
experiencing
friends
PTSD from your
Jin
past
Mei
life.
Liang. Starting with a gifted young girl, Yoon Lee.
Yay! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. What's that little bug? Ooh, get him. Ooh, get him. Ooh. She got him. She's so cute. Oh my god. She did a flip. She did a flip. That sword is like 20 times her size.
Known for its unrivaled craftsmanship. As the records show, some 60 or 70% of all the XIANZHOU's armory comes from the artisans of the Zhu Ming. Ever since I was little, I've studied sword mastery and weapons forging with my grandpa. I
Aww.
mean, the Flaming Heart, Hua Yan. Grandpa's always been nice to me. He loves me, you
So
know?
Miss Yoon
precious.
Lee is a talented young lady fascinated with swords. She sees renowned swords as treasures. Some say she can even communicate with them directly. To her, swords are more honest than people. She lives by the phrase, swords make acquaintances, fighting makes friends.
Oh? It so happens that on the Law Fu there is an able young man with a similar love of the sword. I have a feeling you two
Set
might
him up.
get along.
Set him up.
Wenxing, he doesn't know the first thing about swords.
Oh.
He collects them like they're going out of fashion, then never uses them. I can hear those blades crying from here.
Oh my god. Oh my
Seems
god,
like
they're
you guys
so. Oh
don't
my god,
share
it's so.
everything.
Oh my god. No, Space, you don't understand. Space, you
See the
don't
giant
understand.
sword I used?
She's so.
Forged them myself.
She's so here for it. You don't. I'll explain it to you later.
Already so
Don't worry
strong
about it.
Than anything out there.
Weapons of this caliber usually get their own name. What do you call them?
Not bad.
It's the enemies to lovers type thing,
Someone
where
who
it's they're just
understands
like.
swords. I gave him a unique name for the ages. Old Metal.
It has a ring about it.
I like it too.
Girls like the guys they don't like.
Me and Old Metal have a
Exactly.
deep connection. Every time I get into a scrap, I ask Old Metal, which one do you want to strike? Old Metal usually says something like, let's start here and end there. To which I reply,
She's got that spunk.
all of them? All right.
Old Metal's adorable manner belies his formidable stature.
Yoon Lee might be young, but she's confident and unafraid to speak her mind. It's time we took a look at her skills
I love her.
on the battlefield.
As a physical type character following the path of destruction, gentle persuasion isn't really my style. When using my skill, I restore my own HP while dealing physical damage to a single target and adjacent enemies.
What
Okay.
really sets Yunli apart in combat is the way she counters the enemy. When attacked, she immediately launches a counter on the attacker, dealing damage to the
Ooh.
target and adjacent enemies.
Bears
Follow
a
up?
grudge and knows friend from foe. She doesn't mess around.
You gotta use the enemy's strength against them. After using my ultimate, I acquire the parry state, which allows me to sustain lower damage and taunt all enemies.
Oh,
In
7
addition,
Clara.
my ordinary counter is upgraded to powerful counter, which deals higher damage.
Oh.
You seem well
Holy.
versed in the art of the counter. One assumes that surprise attacks during exploration aren't a concern for you?
Nope. When using my technique, I obtain a special effect for a set duration. If an enemy launches an attack during that duration, the attack is blocked. And upon
Oh.
entering battle, I launch a powerful counter on a random enemy.
Imagine you've hardly regained your footing when a girl with a giant blade comes running straight for you.
Okay, nice, but there's
In
some
version 2.4,
There's some enemies that won't attack you.
Swords to plowshares, companions.
in like
Granddad and granddaughter
River of Chaos
arrive
and
in the
stuff.
Lafu for the
You
Zhuming,
they
bringing
just
with
stand
them
there.
A prize much sought after among the war dance competitors.
Classic has a crush on him,
Rest
but
of
will
the
never
girls
admit
too?
it. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, you get it, Pikel.
Let's save
You
that
get
for
it.
another time, shall we?
Now remember, Albert, the prize is for the war dance champion, not the host.
So if
Looking
Yunli
with the
is
blade,
also
yeah.
set to compete, and were she to prevail,
Oh, maybe Agros. Yeah, that would be
then wouldn't
nice.
the prize return home with her to the Zhuming?
Otherwise, it would feel kind of worthless.
Lafu has something to say about
In
that.
like,
The Zhuming may have
Yeah,
brought
those
the
important
prize,
situations.
But they ain't leaving with it.
Watch us.
Easy now. External heat needs inner cooling, as they say.
Sounds
definitely seems
another
like
difficult
some kind of
challenge for Yan
Clara.
Qing.
power
It does
creep-ish.
sound so right. Let's move on to another new character, shall
Clara's
we?
still really good,
Hailing
so
from the Yao Qing and soon to be making his appearance. It's
see.
military healer Zhao Chou.
neither of them have shoes on. It's just you're not allowed to wear shoes when you're physical destruction, actually. It's actually against the rules.
The Yao Qing's illustrious healer. I've heard much about you.
You're too kind, General. My visit to the Lafu is only in aid of keeping a promise.
You owe someone a tasty meal?
Well, taste is secondary to nutrition.
Chat
Miss
my
Yuli.
cooked.
I'm curious, Mr. Jiao Cho. Under what circumstances would you
Am I cooked?
usually open your eyes? Forgive me, but your beef is overcooked.
Well, seems like culinary emergencies are pretty eye-opening.
That laugh said I'm gonna kill you later.
Mr. Zhao Chou, why don't you introduce yourself a little more?
Well, I am employed as a military healer to the Yao Qing's General Fei Xiao.
I wonder if it launches
You
a
could
technique
consider me one
attack
of
if you
her
didn't get attacked.
retainers.
Yeah, that's
I'm
kind of what I'm
accompanying the
hoping, that it's
general
just
to
the block
XIANZHOU
feature of
Lafu
it
for
that
this war dance ceremony.
Huh, so
applies.
what's with all the
But
broths and ingredients then?
we'll see.
Well, you see, Miss Yunli, I believe in culinary medicine. The
It's also
notion
Mark
that we
Whitten,
are
guys.
what
It's
we
also
eat.
Mark
The
Whitten.
arts
Like
of
how,
cooking
like
and healing are one and the same, which is why I spend
I gotta see his
so
kid.
much time
I need them to talk
delving
about his
into
kid, and then I'll
the
decide if I
spicy
actually need him or
miracles
not.
of medicinal cuisine.
A meal is not simply a merry occasion, but an opportunity for food to work
Oh, hi,
quiet
Mark.
wonders for our biological
I
system.
did not hit her. I did not.
Isn't that beautiful?
Why bother dividing the pot into 9 sections if you're gonna eat from all of them?
I am a self-confessed chowhound, Miss Yunli. I eat, and then I leave.
Oh, you ain't going anywhere yet, Doctor. Delicacies aside,
I
let's
eat.
talk some more about
And
that
then I
food of
leave.
yours. Before you came under general
No, I
Fish
don't
Shell's
have
command,
Acheron. I don't.
you were well
I
known in
don't
the
play
Xianzhou
Nihility.
Yaoqing
This is the
Alchemy
problem.
Commission.
The
You were
only
allowed to
Nihility
cut your teeth
characters
as a
I have
military
leveled are
unit
Welt
with
and
Cloud Knights on
Silverwolf.
campaigns for the hunt. I heard you decided to retire.
I
Only
don't
returning to service at the personal request of the Cauldron Master.
like not on
Some
purpose.
people prefer
Just
work
I
to
don't hate
leisure, I
them. I
suppose.
don't hate them. I want
I am
Acheron.
fortunate enough to be respected for my craft.
I want
Some even
Acheron.
go so far as to deem me a miracle cure.
As General
I
Fish
do.
Shell's strategist, Zhao Cho applies his taste for spice to battlefield tactics.
If I get lucky and
Combat
she
is
reruns a time
bubbling
where I
pot,
don't need
with
anyone,
each
then
side
I will.
occupying one half of
Because
Yuan
I
Hot
like
Pot.
her
Indeed.
and she's good.
Battles are marked by myriad changes,
And she's pretty.
constantly evolving in a dance of yin and yang.
Well said, General.
They say foxes are cunning creatures. Seems like Mr. Zhao Cho is no exception.
I also have a lot of
I think
the
it's time we
Pioneer
took a look
set
at what our delicious doctor
for farming for.
do on the battlefield.
Well,
Adventuring.
about time. I am a fire-type character on the path of nihility. When using my technique during exploration, I create a special dimension. After entering battle with an enemy within the dimension, I inflict them with fire damage.
Pocket dimension?
And there's a possibility of following up with a stack of ashen roast.
Yeah, and Fei Xiao was right after.
So, we're cooking the enemy
Okay,
alive?
debuff.
Ashen Rose.
Alright, so
turns
you
up
guys
the
are saying that
heat
this
by
is an
causing
Acheron.
enemies to sustain greater damage. Any attack that Zhao Cho lands on an enemy has a chance of inflicting Ashen Roast.
Indeed.
An Acheron
Case
thing.
in point, if I were to use my skill to deal blast damage, there would be a chance of simultaneously inflicting a stack of ashen roast on the target.
Did you just throw spices into the battlefield?
Sharp eyes, General. After launching my ultimate, the battlefield
Sharp
becomes
eyes.
an enormous yuan-yang hot pot. The
Maybe,
enemies are trapped in
maybe
the
I can pull
searing
him on a
broth, which
rerun or
inflicts
something.
damage on
Like
each and
when I
every
actually
one.
have Acheron.
At the same time, the effects of ashen roast are compounded for enemies inflicted
Pocket
with the debuff,
spices.
in line with the current highest number of stacks. Immediately after,
Ugh,
the field
I
appears,
just-
which
I-
lasts for a set number of turns.
I gotta stay strong.
Visuals are making me hungry
I
again.
gotta stay strong.
What does this field do again?
Ah.
Enemies within the field sustain greater ultimate damage. And during their action, there is a chance they will be inflicted by a stack of ashen roast.
Yeah, and that's the
It would
thing,
follow
Space, is
that
that
if,
I
for
don't
example,
I don't
Acheron
care
were on the
which
team,
half
you would be
Moza
able to
is
help her
running
acquire
on.
ultimate
I'm
charges
pulling
more
on it.
quickly.
Absolutely.
If I have to
right.
pull on both Fei Xiao
Nice
and
of
Ling
you to
Sha,
invite the enemy to dinner before showing them the door.
I will do it.
Last meal they'll ever
I don't care. I'm
experience.
getting Moza.
Word of advice?
Don't pull for
Order
4
on
stars.
next
I
time,
don't
fellas.
care. I don't. Can't. I
Yeah,
don't.
Got to know new friends from both the Zhuming and the
I don't
Yaoqing.
care.
Let's turn our gaze to the version 2.4.
Lernia, thank you for the follow.
In
Welcome
version
in.
2.4's first half warp event.
Yeah, I
Drawbridge
figured
can
as
acquire
much.
The limited 5-star character Yoon Lee, as well as the limited 5-star character Hua Hua. The limited 5-star.
I might as well
icon
just brick
stands
my
at
account, y'all.
sunset
Like, I'm
and
never
Night of
getting
Fright
a
will
freaking
be boosted.
abundance character. I'm never.
You certainly have a cat-like energy to you, Miss Yoon Lee.
Let's move swiftly on to this version's second
Okay.
half event.
Okay.
Which boosts
Okay.
the 5-star characters,
All right.
Xiao Zhou, and Masked Fool Sparkle.
Okay.
In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cones, those
Wait,
many
go-
springs,
wait, sorry,
and
go back. I need to see
escapade
the,
will be boosted.
I need to see the 4 stars again. I saw Hanya, which made me happy.
You Miss Yoon Lee.
Our character Hua Hua. The
Oh,
limited
Hanya,
5-star
Yukong,
light
and
cones,
Lynx.
Dance at Sunset and Night of Fright will be boosted.
A cat is a
Oh, her
human's
light cone is
best
so
friend.
cute.
You
Oh, she's a
certainly have
cat
cat-like
girl.
energy to you,
Wait,
Miss
she
Yoon
likes
Lee.
Let's
cats.
move swiftly on to this version's second half warp event.
Okay, I think I have. I think I have E6 Yukong at this point.
And Masked Fool Sparkle.
I also
In
have
addition,
E6
the
Lynx,
drop rates
so
for
it's
the
just
limited
Hanya
5-star
that
light
I would be
cones,
getting.
Those many springs and earthly
But I do
escapade
want more
will
Hanyas.
be boosted.
So that's good.
Another eye-opening moment for our fox friend.
Dude, I was kind of
Moments
hoping
spent in
Shoya
the
would be up
cool
there
shade
because
of an old tree should be used for
she was in
admiring
it.
the
That was like really
surrounding scenery.
copium, especially because
agree
she's run
more.
recently. But
And almost forgot.
that hasn't stopped them
The version
before.
2.4 warp banner will feature a
Hey,
familiar
wait,
face
that's
of the
so
4-star light
pretty.
cone. Poised to bloom.
She has the presence of a true sword
That is
master.
beautiful.
Someone's been taking their training seriously.
Wow.
Without further ado,
Yeah,
let's take a closer look at
I
the fruits
feel
of
like the
March
second
7th's
half 4
journey
stars are
as
just
a
always
sword
terrible.
master apprentice.
It was a harmony Lyco? What the heck? Cute. But she's Hunt, no? Like, she dripped as Hunt, so it must be for something else.
On
Has to be
returning
steak.
the
I mean,
Xianzhou,
she's
March
Hunt right
7th
there.
is brimming with excitement for the
Sometimes they
upcoming
do
war
light
games.
cones with certain
Inside
characters on
to
them
learn
that don't follow the
swordplay
character's
from Masters
path.
Yun Li and Yan Xing.
I still vividly remember instructing Yang Qing in the way of the sword.
So it could
Now
be
he's
real,
already
but...
passing on his knowledge to others. How time flies.
March 7th might be a rookie, but she's also a natural. Her master.
Yeah, like a Venturine.
Taught her the
But there
best
aren't
in
matches
zooming
fully.
swordplay. So naturally, she's made quick progress.
I don't know.
Yan Qing is also
Maybe it's an
March
oopsie.
7th's master. To deprive an inquiring mind of tuition is not in his nature.
Right, you are.
You
General.
teaching
I
her.
heard that March 7th was a bow and arrow user. Brave of her to take up the sword and no doubt
Why
a
did he say that
challenge
with
for
such
her masters.
disgust?
I'll say.
I heard she was a
Not to mention,
bow and
Yun Li
arrow
Yan Xing's
user.
Swordplay isn't exactly similar. Well, March 7th ended up with a weird mix of styles.
You're overthinking things. If you're dedicated to the sword, you just need to swing it.
Ah, follow the sword and victory will follow. Well, we've done a lot of talking.
Topaz
Time to
is
see
Prince
March
and
7th's
Hanyan.
sword fight
Sharon.
action.
March 7th,
Exactly.
the Hunt's basic attack deals imaginary damage. When using her skill, March 7th selects a teammate as master and presents them with a special beverage to increase their speed.
That's
A
cute.
good apprentice.
As a promising young student, March 7th has a keen understanding of her master's style. When her master launches an attack or ultimate, March 7th acquires charges. When charges reach a set number of stacks, she immediately takes action again and obtains an enhanced basic attack. Her enhanced basic attack deals set hits of damage to a target enemy, with a chance of dealing further hits.
Just a chance?
She's a rookie, remember? Her moves
Did that
might
say
be a
when they
little
deal
rusty, but
damage?
They can surprise you all the same.
Or when they take action.
Depending on her master's path, her specific attacks possess additional effects.
That's right. For example,
Oh.
masters on the paths of destruction, erudition, or the hunt can cause specific attacks to deal additional damage. And masters on the paths of nihility, harmony, preservation, or abundance can raise the toughness reduction of specific attacks.
Putting learning into practice.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Find an apprentice.
After using her ultimate, March 7th can deal damage to a target enemy while improving her next enhanced basic attack.
And for those who were wondering what having March as an apprentice is like,
Cute.
there you have it.
March
Cute.
7th is humble and learns from all her allies. During exploration, for every time
And
a
they not
teammate
give her
uses
knee-pads.
their
I know, that
technique,
kinda hurt me
March
too.
7th acquires a charge at the start of the next battle. When
Wait,
using her own technique, she regenerates
Yanshin
energy at the
gameplay
start
mention.
of the next battle.
It must be a great privilege to have an apprentice with such powers of perception.
Well, get this. Completing specific tasks in the first
Why
and
does
2.4
Yanqing have an
Trailblaze
exclamation point on
continuous
him?
Will unlock
Oh, you
March
verse?
7th, the hunt. Once unlocked, a path switching option will appear in the character interface.
hey, just like Trailblazer.
That's
Nice.
my apprentice.
She certainly
Cute.
does have the aura of a heroine.
Whew, I think we could all use a lie down. More exciting updates after the break.
After the break, I can't wait for them to accidentally put an infinite combo in the game. Dude, like, if that was follow-ups, if it was a follow-up that she did, shambles. Shambles. I'm trying to think of who else that would work really well with. Honestly, all follow-up characters that would work really well with, or characters that follow up often. Arnie's, hi, welcome back.
Trailblazers. It's time
Seems more
we
like a
took
sub
look.
DPS, yeah.
Version 2.4
Yeah, for sure.
is all new events. As the war dance approaches, guests and visitors from all corners are converging on the Lafu. But not all are harboring
Oh,
noble
wait, the
intentions.
chat box is
I'm
cute.
sure all you remember a certain IPC representative by the name
Ah.
of Scott.
Oh, the Alliance is very familiar with the conduct and deeds of the IPC.
Don't
Hard
tease
as
me
a
like
bride.
that.
Well, Scott is out to demonstrate that XIANZHOU swordplay is no match for IPC tech.
They got IPC
Not only
representative.
does he have
Scott.
a manipulated provocation in store, but
Yeah,
also
Scott
wants
is
to
the
assert
dude
his
that we made
authority.
bark. Yeah.
I think me and old
Yeah.
Mo owe this guy a
That
beating.
is. I can't believe he's coming back.
Hold your horses, Miss Yunli. As a matter of fact, your apprentice got a little impulsive and took up the challenge. She's due to face off against her opponent in just 15 days' time.
A familiar turn of events.
Wait,
Are
March is
we
fighting
able to
Scott?
assist Miss March in this endeavor?
Of course, to help March defeat this IPC.
We get to make him bark
Rodnick,
again.
Trailblazers will take
I
up
hope
the
so.
position of personal trainer. The goal? Develop a 15-day crash course in swordplay.
15 days? Crash course? Mr. Albert, have you heard the proverb, haste makes waste?
Have you heard the proverb when needs must? Between me
I
and
can't, his
Yanjing,
personality
we've got
is
the sword
so
skills
good.
To provide the best crash
He's
course
so
in town.
judgy.
Still, balance training also requires
Oh,
relaxation,
Lord.
and fun.
The fabled work-life balance. Sounds like you've got it figured out, Miss Yunli. Results or your money back.
I have a feeling Miss March will have some fortuitous encounters and crucial
Oh.
assistance along the way.
Oh. I might just have to
March.
offer a helping hand myself.
The encounters and sword training experiences that March accumulates will dictate the nature
Freaking
of the story's
Scott, man. I
conclusion.
can't
The
believe
end
they brought
result
him
will
back.
always be a solo confrontation with Scott.
It is
Though
him.
the nature of the showdown will also vary
With his stupid
accordingly.
Following
glasses.
the ending, Trailblazers can acquire
Oh my
Stellar
God.
Jade and March 7th, the Hunt's Eidolon.
With the combined assistance of her
Should be so
friends,
smug,
surely
right?
Miss March will prevail over Scott.
It's that smug smile while you know
As
he's
long
just
as
judging you in his
swordmasters
head.
worthy
I
of the
love
sword
it.
in their hand, they have nothing to worry about.
Wise words indeed, Miss Yunli.
Oh.
Let's move on to another
Wait, I just saw
event.
her little chibi
After leaving
feet.
Penacony,
Oh,
I'm sure
they're so
Trailblazers will
cute.
remember with fondness their unpredictable old friends, the Trash Cans.
They don't even reach
It
the
would
ground.
seem
She's
these
so
old
small.
friends have appeared on
What
the
is this?
XIANZHOU?
Up here they have. And a medical intern from Penacony is on the lookout for an assistant. Their goal? To complete a series of shoots to uncover the secrets of the Mars truck.
Wait, what? They're doing a trash can shoot?
You better believe it. The intern in question is Randolph. And just like the Trailblazers, they're a trash can enthusiast.
Oh,
If you
no.
spend enough time in the cosmos, there's nobody you won't encounter. Trash can enthusiasts? Comes with the territory.
During the event, Trailblazers must use the photography software provided by Randolph to take pictures of trash cans hidden among the crowds.
Hidden?
Different trash cans mean different points, with some trash cans even adopting special
Hidden?
Do your best to get them all on film to maximize your points and complete the
Hidden
stage
where?
objectives.
And a friendly reminder, trash cans may appear unexpectedly and without warning.
Wait, this is kind of funny.
Trailblazers wishing to catch them all will need their wits about them.
Now,
This is
event
funny.
Isn't confined to the sea.
Oh my god, that's us.
Your old friends have also appeared in Bellabog. Rumor has it that
Two
Bellabog
trash can
inhabitants
events?
have recently been attacked by a shadow of unknown origin.
What's
To
going
resolve
on with the
this
trash
case,
cans?
Our trash can friends need the strength of
Are they okay?
Trailblazers and Bellabogians alike.
And that's the end of the trash can related content for this version. Right?
Don't speak too soon.
Oh no.
In the Trailblaze Friendship is Magic event, Trailblazers need to use specific
this is the same
characters
event.
to
Okay,
play the
thank God.
role of magician and summon a special trash can comrade, Letter Pony, to fight alongside them.
A trash can summoning magician. Does this sorcerer have any other Notable abilities.
Of course! The magician's skill
Oh my
and
god,
ultimate
Fizz
will
Trailblazer.
acquire all new combat effects with the power to command mini-cans during battle. The mini-cans attack
Oh
and
my god,
power
is that
abilities
Pella?
will depend on which character was used to summon them, adding further layers to the combat experience. For example, the skills of
Wait.
certain magicians summon mini-cans
So
under
the
battle
character that you
up
use
to
to
a
summon
maximum
them,
of 5.
you get their
The more
picture
mini-cans
on
on the
that. Wait.
battlefield, the higher the attack and the more energy regenerated for the magician.
So there's gonna be
Classic
pictures for
trash
everyone?
Well, get this.
Or I guess whoever the-
Some mini-cans can even enter an ultra gold
Whoever the
state
trials
and receive
are.
extra buffs. And we've only scratched the surface.
The allowed characters
Trailblazers
are.
who wish to test the limits of magical trash can strength
I
can
can't
do
with the
so
Pela.
in-game.
Oh my
The
god.
event will launch a new challenge stage daily, with 5 stages total, and each stage
profile
split into 2
pics.
difficulties.
Maybe
After
Goofy
completing the
Firefly, oh, that'd be so
initiation trial
funny.
challenge, Trailblazers can unlock the official trial difficulty for an even harder test.
Okay.
See you on the battlefield, friends.
I need another breather. Don't go anywhere, Trailblazers. More exciting updates
Billy, good?
after the following broadcast. Welcome back, y'all. As always, in version 2.4.
Ah,
we'll be
yes.
seeing the return of 10 free
Login
rewards.
event.
Gift of Odyssey, check-in event.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Some comforts are here to stay.
And of course, there's also the double.
No,
events.
nice. Okay.
Planar Fisher and Garden of
I will probably
Plenty.
need that. I need
Remember
to farm
complete
for.
the simulated universe or divergent
Hey!
universe
Double
for planar
planers. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. And we haven't even got to this version's system optimizations yet. Starting
please,
with the
QOL.
relic system. When using the filter function to screen relics already in your possession, filter choices can be saved for a faster selection process.
Okay.
In the relic inventory, Trailblazers will find new quick lock and quick
Auto
discard
lock.
functions. When choosing relics for a character, relics will be sorted according to the character's relic set prioritization, with the most suitable relics appearing first.
Okay, that's
There's
nice.
also a
An
new
auto
feature
sort.
for relic substat recommendations.
Okay,
I'll use the
okay,
recommended
okay.
relics feature. Not
They're
only
cooking.
can Trailblazers view a character's most frequently used relic set, but also the recommended main and subsidiary stats.
And finally, when
Chat, they're
checking
cooking.
Simulated Universe Interface and Cavern of
Ah!
Corrosion Interastral Peace Guide, Trailblazers can see
Whoa.
recommended characters for the relics in question.
How considerate.
Now,
Wait,
to allow
cool.
Trailblazers to come into
Cool.
faster contact with new versions,
Hopefully
captivating events,
accurate.
and time-limited rewards. 2.4 has added an advanced access feature for both Trailblaze Continuous
Double planers
and
right now?
events.
So if
Wait,
a
I thought it was double
Trailblazer
relics
doesn't meet the
right now.
prerequisite conditions for a given event,
Wait, I'm confused.
they can still experience the new version's events and missions?
You got it. Trailblazers who
Oh,
reach
spooky
level
clock thing.
21 will see a Play Now icon appear on the event page.
Hi,
for
Bonbin.
events
Welcome
with
back.
Advanced access eligibility. Just select the icon to join the experience.
Now that's an optimization. Ready and waiting.
Ooh.
In the mission catalog, missions
I recommend
with early
iSet on
access
Herta.
will
Might not be the
feature
most
a
accurate.
special icon.
I have iSet on my
Maps yet to be
Herta.
unlocked will get
I'm
temporary
assuming
map teleportation
Ash Blazing
access
is better for
while
her,
also
is
featuring
what you're
a
saying.
special icon.
But they might,
Trailblazers
like-
can freely switch between the displays for the normal map and the temporary maps unlocked as a result of advanced access event activation.
And what
What?
if Trailblazers achieve the normal event activation requirements during the course of
They
early
might.
access?
What I was trying to say is they might
In
have
that
them on
case,
like
the
multiple
event
ones
will
that work
terminate the
okay for
advanced
them.
activation state and the temporary
know,
map channel
like
will
they might have them
close. However,
on a
game
couple.
data will be retained
like
and
recommended
Trailblazers
on a
can
couple
continue
different
participating
ones.
in gameplay as normal through the event stream.
Which is when I get my hands on the limited time event rewards.
In other news, in the not too distant future, a new episode of Knowing the Universe will be upon us. We've invited celebrated novelist Yoshiki Tanaka to be with us on the program. Together, we'll be exploring thoughts and imaginings.
What?
on
This
the
is a
subject
thing?
of the
I've never
boundless
heard of this
universe.
before.
A huge thank you to Mr. Tanaka for his participation. Man, I can't wait to see that episode.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Finally, intel on a mysterious
bad that I don't know who that is.
collaboration destined for launch in 2025.
Oh.
What?
Bracing for
For more info, stay tuned for official announcements,
Fake collab!
Trailblazers. Whew. That brings us to the end of the version 2.4 special program.
Collab?
Returning to the XIANZHOU, getting to
Wait,
know
cool.
new
Wait,
XIANZHOU
good for
friends.
them.
You guys sure know how to get an old owl excited.
Will March be able to perfect her sword play?
3 XIANZHOU generals in the same place at the same time. Who knows what kind of stories will unfold?
Let us all
Blade.
bear witness to the future of the
Blade
XIANZHOU
mention.
Lawfu.
See you in the next one, Trailblazers.
Bye-bye.
See
Bye.
you next time.
Show me the cool stuff. Show me the cool stuff. Wait, that was the end? Wait, that was the end? I thought there was gonna be more. That felt so short. I don't know why, but that felt extremely short. It was good though. It was good. I'm excited. The story looks like it'll be really good. I like that there's gonna be a couple of the characters that aren't released yet, like the dripped ones, like Fei Xiao and Moza. I didn't see Lingsha anywhere, but I'm excited to get introduced to them before pulling. That'll be exciting.